Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got a video today from Mankind.
It's almost Halloween, and apparently you gotta watch out for these street ghosts. Apparently they're attacking people on the street. So y'all watch out.
What? Yeah, I'm in front of you now, you little tart. Right.
Like, looks like she was just like bouncing on his stomach.
I have three vodka Red Bulls and one vodka lemonade. What do you want to drink? I'll get your drink and your drink. What do you want?
4 blueberry vodka shot.
Oh, shut up, bitch. I was going to get you one. Don't be cheeky. You can wait now. 4 blueberry. There's only 2 of you.
We were in front of you.
Yeah, well, now you're second. And if you asked for 2 drinks, I would have done it. But you asked for 4, you cheeky tart.
You see, you got greedy.
4 fucking drinks, dude. Like that takes a real level of privilege and entitlement to even think of that. You know what I mean? These women go through Western society acting as if they're oppressed every day and they've got no privilege. But the truth is, this may be a small example, getting free drinks, but it exposes a mentality that women go through life having that they take for granted. It's this unconscious knowing that it's actually a possibility. You know what I mean? Like that's something that men just, like, for me as a man, it doesn't even exist as a possibility. You know what I mean?
This is why I always say, like, as a person that requests, you can endlessly request things, right? This is women. Women are like requesters. All they do is just gotta ask, and it might happen. That's all they gotta do, and they never realize that the asking portion is the easiest part. Like, getting that shit done, like the men actually having to pay for these things and do all the things that women request, that is the truly hard part and the more oppressing part of things.
Somebody offers me a drink, I'm grateful. I say thank you, and I probably follow up with, I'll get the next one. You know what I mean? But to go after 4 fucking drinks, that's wild, man. I want to live in that world. I mean, this is a pretty egregious abuse of that man's chivalry.
You know, I have an example of this. I went bowling, this is like a while back, and there was a gentleman that got a whole pitcher by himself. I was bowling next to him, and he was like, "Hey," he poured me a cup, and I was just like, "Oh, thanks, bro. I don't really drink or anything, but you know, I'll have one with you." You know, and because he got me a drink, and the next time I saw him, I bought a pitcher and invited him to drink, and I was like, I'm only gonna drink 1 drink because I don't really drink like that, but this is just appreciation for you buying me the drink. All right, I think men are very appreciative of other people appreciating us or giving us anything, really.
He has to redo my nails, y'all, because it didn't even fucking last a week.
Because she too much. She do that too much.
My man. My Vietnamese brother.
I am so sorry. Like, that is so gross. That is so embarrassing. I am so sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. I have a 3-year-old son. I have seen...
You have kids?
I've had the opportunity to have sex with probably about 100 women tonight, but even though I'm not like a hardcore, hi, how can I help you?
Just wanted to say hello and be in this interview.
All right, give me a hot take. Give me a controversial opinion.
Abortion.
You seem educated.
I think she might be retarded.
That's not an opinion, that's a word.
Okay, you got something? I'm really bad at these kind of things.
That's okay.
But yet you shoved yourself into this man's conversation when he wasn't even having it with anybody to have a conversation.
I mean, it can be anything. What's the most unpopular opinion you have?
I feel like I have something, but there's things in my brain that are halting me from doing it.
They were the 2 dumbest mother I ever met.
I want to get it on. What's a hot take
I mean, she's smart, I guess. I'm not going to say things that are going to incriminate me.
you have?
Let's see if 4 women can come up with 1 hot take.
It's highly unlikely.
I don't know. Okay.
I'm still waiting for it.
Okay, what type of category? Like,
Literally anything.
I have a lie.
You sure about that?
say what? I don't know. I need a category. I don't know.
Women are smart now.
What's an opinion you have on something that nobody else has?
Let's see if the man can do it.
A hot take. Come on, help us out. Girls are faithful. I don't know.
Whoa!
That is a hot take.
I don't know what
actually.
you said, but I agree with you.
Yeah, that is a hot take.
Yo, you guys got a hot take on something?
Surely we can come up with something.
Let me hear your hot take.
Yeah, your turn.
I think
How is it his turn when he's been asking you guys the question the whole time and you guys ain't even given one yet?
was the greatest leader in the past 2,000 years.
What the fuck, man?
That is a hot take. That's a hot take.
That's what we call cognitive dissonance.
We all went in with certain expectations. The evening took a nasty left turn.
I mean, he was just giving a hot take.
All right, I do feel it necessary at this moment to make it very clear that unequivocally I am 100% against everything that Mustache Man did and everything that he stood for, okay? I want to make that very clear. It's just that this was a funny clip and it just took a hard fucking left turn at the end there. Now that being said, there is merit to what the guy said, right? Like, he did legitimately have to be a good leader. I mean, I don't think you can argue that.
Yeah.
But actually, the real reason I put this clip in was that you're looking at 4 fucking adult women who can't come up with one original thought between them, right? And is it just me, or when the guy came in with his hot take, was he not complimenting women? You know what I mean? Calling them faithful? And these women were just too stupid to understand it?
Yeah.
Is it just me, or is that what happened?
That's what I thought would happen, but I wasn't sure. And then Mankind pointed it out. I'm like, oh yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Nailed it. All right, so here's the plan. I'm going to walk up to Courtney, ask her to prom, and before she could read the poster or anything, we're both just going to fucking throw up, I was thinking. And either these two guys are both aliens trying to convince everyone they're not aliens, or that dude is the best wingman of all time. If Bryce loses aura, I lose aura.
Have you noticed that when women are complaining about men, they're usually complaining about the things that men have done to them? But when men are complaining about women, they're usually complaining about the things that women haven't done for them.
You're a fucking genius, huh? Who forged your transcript, dickhead?
If this doesn't prove to you that these feminists like to actively try to live in this bubble of confirmation bias, I don't know what will. And like, it doesn't take a lot of brain power or common sense to think your way out of this one. You know what I mean? Like, no, I've never heard a man complain about abuse or violence. I've never heard a man complain about a nagging woman. I've never heard a man complain about a cheating woman. I've never heard a woman complain about a man not helping around the house, or not helping with the kids, or not paying for the first date. But when they speak like this, it shows you that their first priority really isn't the issue that they claim to want to address. Their first priority is to denigrate men and talk negatively about men and turn as many women against men as possible. And when they insist on addressing their issues with that as their first priority, that's when I shut down and I just stop listening.
Again, the whole Alexander Great, I'm going to bring that video up so often now that it's really just triggered my mind. She's trying to make most women, or as many women, to hate men as possible, right? It's to eliminate competition. Now that women hate men to such a degree, guess what? You're not gonna have to. You're not gonna procreate. You're not gonna do things for men that men want. So you're never gonna get married. You're never gonna have kids. I'm gonna be the one that's gonna get married and have kids. I think.
Just then, by sheer coincidence,
I have decided that I am not going to have sex with my husband until he starts picking up more work around the house. Yes, I'm a stay-at-home mom. Like yesterday, he was out doing wood all day long, and he could have been inside helping me with the house. But no. So now I have all this laundry to do. I have all these things.
What? Oh my God. Just putting clothes into the washer and putting some detergent and hit a damn button.
I mean, it's a fucking travesty.
And I think that he should get off work. He just worked a 12-hour shift. I think he should get off work and he should help me with some of the priorities in the house.
Done.
I think most men don't want to see their woman struggling too much around the house, and if it's within their capability, they're going to lend a hand and help out where they can, if it's within their capability. It's another thing entirely for you to obligate this man as a stay-at-home mom, to obligate this man to do your fucking work for you after a 12-hour shift. Like, if it's not enough for him to do a 12-hour shift and then chop wood, and that's not enough for you to want to make his life a bit easier, that's not enough for you to want to make his home more comfortable, to take some stress off his shoulders. Like, honestly, and your go-to here of all the work you have to do is laundry. Like, laundry is the lowest form of household labor. I've been doing my laundry since I was like 9 years old. It is not hard.
Like 5.
You put the shit in the washing machine and you fucking wait For Christ's sakes, that's your go-to. I just think you're a lazy and ungrateful person.
Prove that. Yeah, I mean, think about it. What do you do for the 8 hours, 12 hours while I was gone? Well, that's the thing that I want to ask women. So you say you're doing all these things, and then all of a sudden when I come home, you want me to help. What were you doing while I was gone? But all of a sudden, when I get back home, that's when all the chores need to be done and everything needs to be done now. Like, come on.
That our planet isn't flat. But I thought we already have a proof. Oh, they recorded the trajectory of the shadow from the house. During the year, I guess. Well, I mean, it makes sense. But brother, nature itself already gave us proof. Here it is. How can you call Earth flat after seeing this?
See, if you use your head and do some homework, it's basically science.
Wait, guys, I think I peed a little.
Yo, what? Oh, dude, that's so gross. Yo, that's so gross.
This guy.
Trigger warning.
If a man asks you out on a coffee date, charge him $500. As a divorce lawyer, let me tell you why.
You know why? Because you're a fucking retard!
Coffee is for colleagues. Coffee is not for courting. Would that man ask Margot Robbie out on a coffee date?
Yes. Yes.
Bitch.
When a man asks you out on a coffee date, what he's really saying is, I want your time, your energy, your presence at the lowest possible cost to me.
It's always the below average Asians, you know, like get into this power position. Now they should tell all women, oh, don't deal with men.
What in heaven's name are you talking about?
Coffee is cheap. Coffee is convenient. Coffee takes zero effort. And yet your time is not cheap. Your presence is not convenient. And your energy is not effortless. It's valuable.
Ugh, sick. Not interested.
I've seen women pour hours of their lives into men who never invested more than the price of a latte. They call it getting to know you, but really, it's about seeing how much they can get without giving.
Really? So a guy asked her out for a latte and then she went to go do his laundry or something? Is that what you're trying to say? That's happening left and right or something?
That roughly translates to...
She has the King Arthur of bad taste in men.
And the problem is, too many women accept it. The standard you set on the first date is the one you'll be judged by the whole relationship.
That's the dumbest thing I ever heard.
A man who won't invest in you at the beginning will definitely not invest in you when life gets hard.
Retarded. Like really retarded.
Like the dumbest motherfucker that ever lived.
If he cuts corners on courting, he'll cut corners in marriage. If a man asks you out for coffee, send him an invoice. Charge him $500 because that's closer to the real value of your time, your energy, and your presence.
No. What? How many women are making $500 an hour or even 2 hours? God dang. Shut the hell up.
Please, shut up. Shut up.
You crazy bitch whore! I felt good.
How are people like this even real, bro? Honestly, but look, I blame men for women like this even existing, because no matter what kind of boss babe bullshit they say, whatever they claim, they all seek male validation some way. So if there weren't men out there giving women like this attention, they would cease to exist and they'd find a different strategy. If they're giving you this kind of energy in the beginning and you choose to go back for more, I'm sorry, you deserve every fucking thing you're gonna get from there on. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you require something from me in the beginning? You require me to spend such and such amount of money on you? Okay, thank you for letting me know we are immediately incompatible. Goodbye. You talking about men needing to get without giving, it just tells me everything I need to know about your choice in men, about what you know about men. Like, at what point does it become about your choice in men? You know what I mean? It just sounds like you're projecting at this point, because it sounds exactly like what you're trying to do here.
It kind of gives off broke.
Get as much as you can without giving. It honestly sounds just a hair before prostitution at this point, to be honest with you.
I don't think even it's a hair before it. Pretty much prostitute. You have to pay me $500 just to go out with me. Anything that has a requirement of money and funds before you even talk to me or go out with me, that's pretty much prostitution.
And to answer your question, yeah, I would take Margot Robbie out on a coffee date because I'm a normal fucking person. If I'm looking for a relationship, I'm looking to see if we're compatible. I'm not trying to con you into becoming my girlfriend by spending money on you. You know what I mean? That is
the funny thing that what Mankind just said is, like, when men kind of go over the top showing nice dinners and all that. It's kind of a con. It's somewhat of a con in a sense. It's like, oh, look at all the money I got. Come and have sex with me or be with me because I got a lot of money, or I think you're worth this much, or I think you're only worth money. But really, the men that genuinely want to know you or get to know you don't really care to spend that kind of money.
Exactly how a man winds up with the wrong kind of woman. Now, if I want to fuck, if I'm just trying to con you into bed, maybe I do something more extravagant. Maybe I spend a bit more money. But then again, why would I spend that money when I could just go to the nearest bar and find a dozen loose women with their ankles around their ears? To be honest, it sounds like you might be one of those women. It sounds to me like you're sick of putting out on the first date so much and getting nothing in return. This fucking triggered me. This is the dumbest shit I ever heard.
I think I have way more class than you do.
Okay, I'm feeling a little bit of judgment.
I think that you're a loudmouth.
A loudmouth?
The same.
I'm sorry I judged you.
I think this little young man learned a valuable lesson on women ASAP. See, Shorty pulled up on him. I don't know if he did something, but she ain't playing. She pushed my man. Now, you don't hit no woman, so that I guess he, just doesn't hand off he was going to be cool. But then the other girl pull up on him. He's like, I ain't going to get hit twice. Bam, bitch, I'm gone.
How to make a man obsessed with you. Like he can't stop thinking about you. Number one, act uninterested.
I think a lot of guys know that there is merit to the whole acting uninterested thing, though I don't think it's a very good strategy for women. I don't think it's going to work very well on men. I think it's much more effective when men use it on women.
Agreed.
That being said, there is a very fine line and a big difference between actively acting uninterested and just conducting yourself with the confidence where you know you don't have to chase. Personally, I think the whole actively acting uninterested thing is immature and lame as fuck. But all that aside, if you're a woman trying to make a man obsessed by actively acting uninterested, I guarantee you 100% my I don't give a fuck foo is much stronger than yours.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Gotcha, bitch.
Is it gay to sleep with a shirt but nothing below the waist?
No, I do that sometimes.
It's gay to sleep with a dude. That's the real litmus test, I think.
Oh my God, he's on to something.
We're fucking sharing a brain right here. That's exactly what
My wife is making me go to this thing where you find your spirit animal. Here we go.
I'm an eagle.
I am invincible.
Oh, I feel so insecure all the time. All right, well, have you considered this? Look at this. These voices are levying criticisms at you, but then that means that these voices are also a part of you, so that means these voices are fucking stupid and can't do anything right. So if a stupid voice calls you stupid, that is negated, okay? Which means you're fucking fine!
Hey. Yeah, you might have just made a fact just now. That's some real shit. Oh, man, take a look
I can see that. I can see that. Good things happen when you believe in yourself.
I need someone to love me the whole day through.
My grandpa.
One look in my eyes and you can tell that's true.
Brother, your mom didn't carry you for 9 months and then push you out for you to be a pussy.
I think a lot of personal growth is training yourself on how you respond to hard.
Yes.
But I'm clear on what this path is supposed to look like. I get happier about the harder it is because I know that no one else will follow.
I'm done, bro. I'm done, brother. Your mum calls you a bitch behind your back.
Where would the courage and greatness be if success was certain and there was no risk?
I believe!
This is why we say the hardest things in life are the best things in life, right? The best things to achieve is the hardest things that you'll ever do. The most accomplished you'll feel is the hardest things you'll ever do. That's why we don't praise women for being able to sleep around, because it's easy for them. It's no accomplishment. There's no earning, sex for women. But for us to earn sex, it is quite an accomplishment because it's not something that is just easy or given to us. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.